This is CGTN, China Global Television Network.
Welcome back. Let's head to Tunisia now, where the country's economic city of Sfax has hosted the Tunisian-Libyan Economic Forum. Now, both Tunisian and Libyan businessmen, ministers, entrepreneurs and economists attended the event. Here's Anin Ishaushi, who was there and brings us this report.
The Tunisia-Africa Business Council called for lifting all financial and administrative obstacles between Tunisia and Libya. Experts urged the authorities in Tunis and Tripoli to reopen border crossings and further strengthen air and sea links to ensure the revival of relations between the two neighboring countries.
We also call for allowing Tunisian companies with contracts signed before 2010 to resume work. In addition, facilitating the installation of Libyan investors in Tunisia and creating logistic zones and railways to promote joint access to sub-Saharan African markets. The strengthening of bilateral exchanges is the cornerstone to winning the bets of economic development.
Libyan Minister of Agriculture, Livestock and Marine Resources stressed that this high-level meeting aims to remove all obstacles hindering bilateral economic and trade exchanges. The Libyan official expressed his country's willingness to respect the old agreements concluded between the chambers of commerce and economic structures of both countries.
Commercial ties between Tunisia and Libya were never interrupted, but they are not enough. We are willing to resume normal activity. The partnership between the public and private sectors is necessary in financing and realizing projects in all sectors of the economy.
Libyan businessmen assert that Libya's recovery in political stability paved the way for successful business agreements. Libyan officials invited public and private companies in Tunisia to submit their applications to participate in reconstruction projects in Tripoli and other Libyan cities.
We hope that the share of our Tunisian brothers in Libya's construction will be considerable. The Tunisian people and state have always supported Libya. Tunisia urged for stability, remained neutral, and did not take sides during the Libya conflict. Tunisians can work, trade and operate anywhere in Libya.
On this occasion, we are evaluating with our Tunisian partners the needs of the two countries in terms of roads, highways, airports, housing and infrastructure in general. We heavily rely on Tunisian skills, engineers and expertise for implementing projects that will boost movement, transport and economic exchange with Libya.
Economists noted that the revival of businessmen's confidence is a fundamental condition to raise trade to the same level of 2010. The declining growth indicators of both countries was the result of political unrest and insecurity. According to the Tunisia-Africa Business Council, the volume of trade between Tunisia and Libya dropped from $1.2 billion in 2010 to less than $300 million in 2020. The president of the Libyan Chamber of Commerce and Industry stressed the need to intensify business missions between the two North African countries. Adnan Shawishi, CGTN, Tunis.